Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saka here, and Chio is halfway within a trash can with Ada. If you remember in the last episode, right down this hallway, there are some people who aim to do us harm, and we are seeking revenge on them. First things first, the autosave brought me back to the start of this bunker, so I was able to go through, loot most of the bodies, and get some really cool stuff.
I demand we rip her head off. It's only
including some mines, which I am now going to use for my advantage. Alright, let's put up these frag mines.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Let's throw some out. Come and get me. Now Ada's go. Ooh! Jeez Louise! Alright, assault rifle? Yeah, the assault rifle's cutting into him. That one's much better. Now, about this chicken power armor. Shoot for the light. There we go. Not really effective. This calls for some hand grenades. Plasma grenades. Let it go. That got her. Grenade out. How is she? Almost dead. Let's not be too stingy. Let's do stim pack up. Grab some purified water just for the cause. AP's fully charged. Let's go VATS. Crit. Critical strike on the T45 armor set. God, Ivey. Revenge is a dish best served cold.
I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Wow. Increases energy damage, increases energy damage, increases energy damage.
Bingo.
Fires electron discharge arc. Shoe. Let's see. Heavy robot leg is a plus. So let's go ahead and equip that while we can. Our heavy robot leg. What's my right leg at now? 1720. And 2315. Let's put that on for now. I'll fix that up at a... Why I move so slow? I don't have caps lock on. Shift don't seem to work. Am I encumbered? Ah, you bet. And now I actually have Ada
What can I do for you?
to trade with.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Alright, Ada, you are going to carry my apparel. Let's give you the T60 stuff. Oh, crap. And then this other stuff I'm not wearing. And now we're good to go. Excellent. Continuing on. An expert. Well, luckily, I'm an expert. Okay. Too easy. Ooh, mini nukes. A yardstick. Fat man. I've got fat men at home. That sounds wrong. I have fat man launchers at home. Charged by reloading repeatedly, more charge irradiates user. Fascinating. Assaultron blade, buzz blade. Oh, died looking for dinner. All right, Ada.
Hey.
How may I be
I need
of
to
service?
trade with you again. Let's look at the weapons. Yep. Yep, Mr. Handy Blade, the Assaultron head. Thanks, girl. Excuse me. Let's use this terminal opener up. Open the door. Come on. Waiting on you, TechSet. Awesome. 12 meters up. Oh, and here we are back to the beginning. Outstanding. Let's head out and see where our next destination will take us. I will see you on the other
I
side.
think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Alright, so apparently Jezebel is a needy person.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am?
here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
Ooh, what about RoboBrains?
What else do you know about them, Ada?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
Cool. Is it like a synth?
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The robo-brain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomics' intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The robo-brain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
I get the feeling that the RoboBrain Jezebel and Ada are going to be at odds with one another. So, are we finally ready to track down the Mechanists?
Now that you have the final radar beacon, will it be enough to track down the Mechanist's location?
I certainly hope so. I've already started the calculations while we've been having this conversation. That still doesn't explain why you need that head back.
Alright, we still need it.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
No, you're flying off like Mary Poppins. You're being very helpful.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive.
Welcome to
Sometimes
humanity.
I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Don't think that way.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I always considered my personality to be a burden, but I suppose I've been looking at it incorrectly. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank
Glass
you.
half
Now
full.
I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Awesome sauce. So we need to build Jezebel a body, which puts us heading back to the Starlight Drive-In. So I will see you there. Alright, we are here at the Starlight Drive-In. Let's plug in this Jezebel character and see what kind of body we can build for her. She seems pretty demanding, and it seems like nothing that I give her she'll be satisfied with, but let's just work on that. So I guess we'll be a new Automatron, and I lack the requirements to build the Automatron. Rubber, circuitry, ceramic, aluminum, and adhesive.
I wonder which...
Alright, head. Let's go Jezebel's head. Oh, and that's the one that I can't build. Oh, I have 1 adhesive, 2 aluminum, 1 ceramic, 2 circuitry, and 3 rubber. Okayty righty. Let me head back to Sanctuary and see if I have the parts there, and if not, in the meantime, I'm gonna have to go on a part hunt. So I'll meet you back at Sanctuary and we'll see what kind of junk we have. Ah, home sweet home, Sanctuary. I've got some power armor frames that I can put that new power armor on. Pretty well built up place, if I do say so myself, but task at hand, let's look at our workshop and see what we have for. So 6 aluminum. Do we have any adhesive at all? We should have duct tape. Do we have any duct tape? 2 adhesive there. Alright, let's store all the junk. So we have 4 duct tapes, so 4 adhesives. So let's take all those. We needed, let's see, fiberglass. Do we have any Wonder Glue? All the way down at the bottom. 8 Wonder Glues. Alright, so we'll grab some Wonder Glue. You know what, as a matter of fact, let's just build us a robot terminal here, shall we? Oh, we lack 4 screws. Are you serious? 4 screws is all that sets us apart from building that thing. Tell you, can't win for losing. Alright, so what I'm going to do, this will be a short episode for sure, but I need to go scrounging, and that's not exactly the most interesting of things to do. And then in the next episode, we will install Jezebel's brain into a body. I'll round up all my robot parts together and see if we can make something that Jezebel will be at least kind of happy with. But that's going to do it for me on this episode. Not a whole lot got done, granted. But I promise next time we are going to do the work. So until next time, Ada, come on in. Welcome to your humble abode. Oh, you're just going to leave. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.
I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations.